Welcome friends, today we are tackling the easy Ardougne Achievement Diaries because I was looking up different ways of traveling faster, and one of the big ones to do is to get the Ardougne cloak, and that way you can travel and use that. So here we go. First off, have Wizard Cromperty teleport you to the Rune Essence Mine. Hello there, my name is Cromperty. I'm a wizard and an inventor. You must be Cowboy Froggo. My good friend Cedrador has told me about you. As both wizard and inventor, he has aided me in my great invention. 2 jobs? That's gotta be tough. Not when you can find them, it isn't. I invent magic things. So what have you invented? My latest invention is my patent-pending teleportation block. It emits a low-level magical signal that will allow me to locate it anywhere in the world and teleport anything directly to it. I hope to revolutionize the entire teleportation system. Don't you think I'm great? I mean, it's great. Can I be teleported, please? By all means, I'm afraid I can't give you any specifics as to where you will come out, however, presumably whenever the other block is located. Yep, that sounds good. Teleport me. Okie dokie, ready? Yes. Oh, wait, was this what I was supposed to do? Hold on. Did I do the wrong thing? Oh, to the Rune Essence Mine. That wasn't that far. Okay, take 2. Can you teleport me to the Rune Essence Mine? Totally missed that dialogue option. I have completed the easy task. Yippee! Easy peasy. Alright, get the first one down. Steal a cake from the Ardougne market stalls. This stall smells great! Okay. Casually stealing. Oh no. Okay. I was caught by the guard. Let's try that again. Them pesky guards. Maybe if I stand over here? Like right behind him? No? Is that the right stall? Should I be going to this stall? Maybe this stall is better. I did it! And I have cake now. Alright, next on the list, sell silk to silk trader. So in the guide, it says I can steal his silk so I can sell it back to him. You'd never know a thing. And I have just enough to steal the silk. But he keeps noticing. Okay, what about over here? Steal over here. Yeah! Ha ha ha! Oh! Okay. Let me just run away and then come back, and then he won't remember me at all. Guide says 10 consecutive in-game minutes must pass before he talks to you. Oh, well, okay. Well, let's do a different one and then come back to that. Use the altar in the church. Pray at the altar. Nice. That one was an easy one. Oh, I just realized this one, I haven't done Biohazard yet, so I won't be able to complete that. So I guess we'll do that when we get to that. But okay, one of the ones I need is that I need a rusted sword. Where do I get the rusted sword? Easiest way for low-level players to obtain a rusty sword is by pickpocketing ham members. Oh, it says I can possibly get a rusty sword from the fishing trawlers, so we might as well try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, where is the fishing trawler? Down here. Alright, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Never done any of the mini games, so this should be interesting. Good day to you, sir. Well, hello, my brave adventurer. What are you up to? Getting ready to go fishing, of course. There's no time to waste. I've got all the supplies I need from the shop at the end of the pier. They sell good rope, hammers, and axes, although their bailing buckets aren't too effective. Could I help? Well, of course you can. I'll warn you though, the seas are merciless and without fishing experience you won't catch much. You need a fishing level of 15 or above to catch any fish on the trawler. On occasions, the net rips, so you'll need some rope to repair it. Repairing the net is difficult in the harsh conditions, so you'll find it easier with a higher crafting level. Right, okay. There's also a slight problem with leaks. Leaks? Nothing some swamp paste won't fix. Swamp paste? Also, there's the small matter of the kraken. You've gotta be kidding me? Occupational hazard. I usually whack it with an axe a few times and fix the damage with hammer once it's gone. Oh, and one more thing. I hope you're a good swimmer? Okay, my fishing is definitely over 15. My crafting isn't the best. Okay, well, we'll see. Hopefully I can get all of those things on the boat, right? Aye aye, meet me on board the trawler. I just need to get a few things together. Okay. Cross the gangplank. Trawler will leave in 1 minute. If you have a team, get them on board now. No, I'm all alone. At least I got you, sir. What's down here? Cool. Wait, so am I just gonna be playing this alone? Am I able to do it alone? Here we go, here we go. Cairn Isle. Oh, we're still going. The shipyard. Okay. Use an axe to fend off kraken attacks. They will damage fixed nets. Use a hammer to fix the railing once the kraken has retreated or it will come back sooner. Rope to repair the trawler's nets. Swamp paste to repair leaks. If all else fails, you can always try and bail the water out as well. Oh. Okay. Wait. Where do I get all the stuff I need? Up here? Okay. Take a hammer. And an axe. And a bucket. Oh, get away! Get off my boat, bro. You don't deserve to be here. Leave us alone. It's not doing anything. What happened? It's not leaving! Oh wait. Over here? Chop the enormous tentacle over here? Oh, it's gone. Okay, cool. Oh, take some rope. Oh. Can I not take that rope? Okay, I guess not. Use the buckets. Oh wait, where do I get the paste? This is a mess. Operate the winch? What does the winch do? Whoa, sailor. How you doing, Murphy? Get those fishies! Well, I don't have paste. Where do I get the paste? Oh, we're just gonna go down. Oh. Oh, I didn't think the water was that bad. I'm gonna climb on these barrels. I can't get a grip on it. Okay. No fishies for you today. Hello. Okay, well, what do I do now? We've sunk. Climb onto the floating barrel and begin to kick your way to the shore. Make it to the shore, tired and weary. Oh. Well, did I get the achievement diary? Hooray! Okay, we'll worry about that another time. Okay, so I didn't get a rusted sword from that, obviously. Work, 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 work. What are these guys doing? Gummy? What are you up to? Rock, paper, scissors, can't you tell? It was more of a rhetorical question. Rhetora what? Shouldn't you be working? We are, it's team building. Okay. Wow, that looks pretty heavy. Ugh, yeah, mate. Ugh, this is hard work. What would happen if I were to say 135, 25, 234, 2,351. Stop, stop. I'll beat you to a pulp. Okay, okay, don't cry. Why I oughta. Wow, I'm so messy. Okay, so I need to check the Hunter Emporium in Yanil, which I believe is down this way. Yeah. Wow, there are a lot of imps around here. Hunting shop, hunting shop. There's blood on the ground. Or ketchup. Hunting shop. Hello. Hello, hello, and a most warm welcome to my Hunter Emporium. We have everything the discerning hunter could need. Would you like me to show you our range of equipment, or was there something specific you were after? Let's see what you've got. Butterfly net, butterfly jar, magic box. What's a magic box? A magical catching box, of course. Of course. Alright, well, we'll have to utilize this store when we actually do hunting. What is with this cow? Dominic Onion. Oh. I could definitely do the Varrock Achievement Diary too. For easy. Wonder what the Varrock Achievement Diary gives me. Varrock Armor, which gives 10% chance of mining 2 ores at once. Blah blah blah. 10% chance of smelting 2 bars from 2 ores. Antique lamp. Battle staves, skull scepter. Let us pull the lever, Kronk, into the wilderness. Yeah. Yes, I'm brave. Oh, I can just pull the lever again. It's fine. Yeah! Oh, I got so many music unlocks. Dang. Dun 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 dun. Oh, let's go back to the silk trader. He's totally forgotten all about us and our grabby stealing hands. Hello, I have some fine silk from far away to sell for you. I may be interested in that. What sort of price were you looking at per silk? Well, I gotta sell it for at least 60 coins each, so I'm gonna go with 80. 80 coins, please. That's a bit steep. How about 40? No, that is not enough. Oh, what about 120? You'll never get that much for it. I'll be generous and give you 50 for it. I'll give it to you for 60. You drive a hard bargain, but I guess that will have to do. Yippee! I sold your own silk back to you! You dingle! Check, 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 check. Check what pets you have insured with Probita. You can get pet insurance in this game? Oh, I forgot about the little cat that I got from Gertrude's cat. They can't die, right? Welcome to the Pet Insurance Bureau. How can I help you? Can you tell me about pets and pet insurance? Certainly, you can find pets while out on your adventures. They're very rare, but you may be lucky enough to find one. You have a chance to find them when defeating bosses, playing minigames, and taking part in skilling activities. If you do find one, they will be automatically insured against loss for free. If you then somehow lose your pet, you can reclaim it here for 1 reclaim token. Reclaim tokens cost a lot of money. I see, thank you. What pets have I insured? Every pet you've ever found is automatically insured here. Here, take a look. Okay, alright, so now it's just doing the Biohazard to do this and then getting a rusted sword. So where do I find ham members? There's the ham hideout northwest of Lumbridge. Humans Against Monsters group. As such, they believe humans to be superior over what they view as inferior races. Oh. They are low-ranking members that follow the orders of high-ranked members such as Ham Deacon, Sigmund, and Johannes Osbrecht. I need 15 thieving to steal from them, which I have. I have to go all the way to Lombi? Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's the Leagues thing again. I don't know what that is. Hi there. Hello, who are you? I'm an assistant to the Sage. If you have any questions about leagues, I can help you out. What's a league? Leagues are time-limited challenges that provide a unique twist on the world you know and love. With each league, you start afresh with a limited amount of time to progress through the league. A fresh start? Why would I want that? Glory, rewards, and the chance to do things in a different way. First up, the glory. Within a league, you can earn league points by completing various tasks. The more points you have, the better league rank you will be given. Each league rank will unlock a trophy for you. These trophies can be used to show off your accomplishments. If that doesn't interest you, perhaps another reward might be more appealing. League points can be used to buy things from the league's reward shop. You can keep these purchases for yourself or sell them on to others. And if glory and rewards don't interest me, every league has unique rules and features. It's a very different world from the one you're used to. For one thing, within the leagues, you can unlock powerful artifacts known as relics, which completely change the way you progress. So even if glory and rewards aren't your thing, you'll still find leagues to be a whole lot of fun. I see, thanks for the information. My pleasure. Huh, that sounds fun, but for now, I'm busy. Is this the hideout right here? Open the trap door. Wait, do I need to be like in robes to fit in? Oh, it's locked. Pick lock. Open. Pick lock again. Oh wait, it's ham. Yeah. All right. Can I casually just, oh wait. These are guards. I must go to the members. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to be initiated into the Humans Against Monsters. I hate monsters. La-di-da, I hate monsters. Humans Against Monsters forever. Coin pouch. That's not a rusted sword. Well, I'm just gonna pickpocket over here. Arrows. Man, this place is neat. You guys got a cool thing going on over here. Did you hear about how crazy that one monster was that one time? Crazy. Logs. No, I don't want to talk to you. Just care about what's in your pockets. Stop! Cowboy Froggo is a thief! Buttons. Polish the buttons. Oh! Okay. You can now craft holy symbols of Ceradomin. Members can cut red topaz and craft red topaz rings and opal necklace. Cool, thanks for the buttons, my guy. Are there people over here that I could steal from? We deal harshly with thieves around here. Oh no. You slowly wake up in an unknown place. Jimmy the Chisel. Hello, mate. Okay, that's all you've got to say? I don't belong in here. Let me out. Examine Jimmy the Chisel. A young man with a dark and mysterious past. What's your backstory, Jimmy? Oh, I see. So I can reduce chances of being thrown out or being put in jail by wearing ham robes. But I don't know how to get those. They can be obtained by pickpocketing male and female ham members using the thieving skill. You're pickpocketing one of the members and you take off their robes, or they have extra robes in their pockets. Wait, but how do I get out? Oh, I can pick lock the door? Oh, easy. I like how the guards saw that and just chose to turn a blind eye. Haha, I'm free! And you are none the wiser. What is this? Damaged armor. Useless! Bronze axe. Just give me a rusted sword, please. What do you think you're doing? I'm just chilling, that's all. Ugh, that's not what I want. Keep thine hands to thine self, Cowboy Froggo. No, give me your robes at least. Yes, a rusted sword. Okay, I'll pickpocket 10 more and see if I can get robes that way. Oh, there are more in here. What's this? Oh, your sleeping quarters? You can now enter the Jelsavra tombs. Look, see? I'm one of you guys. I got the boots. That means it's fine if I put my hands in your pockets. Man. Hey Jimmy, you still in here? Alright, well, see you later, Jimmy. You know what? I will speak to Johannes. I've got the boots on after all. Welcome, sister, to our organization. Ours is a fight for humanity in all its shapes and forms, and to rid mankind of the monsters that exist in our world. We have no quarrel with a fellow sister. Who are you and what do you do here? My name is Johannes, and I lead these glorious people on a courageous mission called Humans Against Monsters. We mean to make this land free of monsters so we can all live in peace. Alright, thanks. Well, it's been fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Rusted sword. And now I have to go all the way back to Ardougne? What's the fastest way? I don't have the cloak yet. Think I can take a charter ship? I can take a charter ship from Port Sarum to Port Khazard. for 1,280 gold. Alright, well, we'll do it just once, because after this, we won't need to do that. But I'm not running all the way back there. Look at me in my new schnazzy ham boots. I think I read something on the wiki about getting something from Django for traveling. Howdy there, partner. You came at just the right time. I got something for you. Oh, really? What is that? Well, I did some rooting around in my house and found this really neat hat. A hat? What sort of hat? A banana hat. Would you like it? Yes. I'll take the hat. There you go, amigo. Enjoy. Banana hat. Amazing. Toy horsies. Boxing gloves. Goblin hammer. So I can buy a chronicle from him for 300, and a charge can teleport me to the Champions Guild near Varrock. So a cabbage cape. How much is this? 60? Sold. Oh, there's a chronicle. 1 chronicle, please. Oh, it has to be charged with teleport cards. Upon death, when not an item kept on death, it is destroyed. Oh. Ah! Frogs! Please help me. I was transformed into a frog by a well-meaning but sadly frog-obsessed old wizards. Only a kiss can turn me back. Will you help me? I think we've kissed before, but I'll kiss you again. I'm a smoochie. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Since I don't have the Varrock teleport yet, I definitely want to utilize these, which are super helpful when doing quests when I have to go back and forth. What's HA value? So they're 150 each. How much do I want to spend on these? I don't have that much money in my bank anyway. What level do I need? 25. Oh, wait, I'm almost there. So the Varrock teleport is 1 law rune, 3 air runes, and a fire rune. It's about 156 for those runes to teleport. So it's kind of the same price. Alright, I will worry about getting runes later. Let's do 10 for now. Use teleport card. Nice! So now I have 10 charges. And now I can wield it. And I'm carrying a book. And I got my cabbage cape on. So we're bowling. After I do some quests, at some point I will need to figure out some good ways of earning some money. Can I help you? I would like to charter a ship, please. Certainly, madam. Where would you like to go? I want to go to Port Hazard, please. Okay. Here we go. Hello there, welcome to my special antiques boutique. What do you do here? I'm a specialist at identifying rare and antique weapons, specifically swords, but I plan to branch out. If you have any old and rusty weapons that you want me to check out, just show them to me. Pay me 100 gold, and I'll see if I have an antique on your hands. I can also repair some antique weapons and armors. Just show me the item and I'll let you know if I can repair it and for how much. Okay, I'll give it a go. There you go, my friend. It turned out to be a longsword. Oh! Cool. Alright, well thanks, Tyndall. It was nice talking to you. I'm on my way now. Last thing is Biohazard, so we can finish the last of that. Elena in northern East Ardougne. Got it. The door's locked? How do I get into the house? Maybe there's another way in? Who are you? Alrena? You're not Elena, though. Wait a minute. So apparently, I didn't realize that in order to do Biohazard, I need to do Plague City. So we're just going after the wrong quest completely. So I still can't do the Ardougne Easy Diaries. Okay, how do I do Plague City then? Talk to Edmund at his home. Hello, old man. Sorry, I can't stop to talk. Why, what's wrong? I've got to find my daughter. I pray that she is still alive. What's happened to her? Elena's a healer. 3 weeks ago, she managed to cross the wall into West Ardougne. No one's allowed to cross the wall in case they spread the plague. Plague? Not that long ago, West Ardougne was hit by a deadly plague. They had the wall built to try and keep it contained. No one is allowed to enter the city now, apart from the mourners. They say the plague is a horrible way to go. That's why Elena felt she had to go help. She said she'd be gone for a few days, but we've heard nothing since. Maybe I could help find her? Really? Would you? I've been working on a plan to get into West Ardougne, but I'm too old and tired to carry it through. But you, on the other hand, you should have no problem. Yep, sure, I'll do it for you. Where should I start? If you're going into West Ardougne, you'll need protection from the plague. My wife made a special gas mask for Elena with wellberries rubbed into it. They help to repel the plague, apparently. We need some more, though. Where can I find these dwellberries? The only place I know of is McGrubber's Wood, just west of Sears Village. Berries are bright blue, so they'll be easy to spot. Okay, I'll go and get some. The foresters keep a close eye on it, but there's a back way in. Oh, don't worry, I know. I've been in there already for the fishing contest. Alright, well, I might as well get everything I need before I even do anything else. So, the dwellberries, I need rope, which is purchasable in the general store. A spade, I have one. 4 buckets of water. Oh no. That's a lot of stuff! Okay, I'm going to need a chocolate bar. I'm going to need a bucket of milk. Snape grass. Let's just do it. It says I can get a chocolate bar from the baker's stall. 1, please. And then I use the knife on the chocolate bar to get chocolate dust. We're gonna milk this dairy cow. Nice. Thank you for your milk. What are these cages for? Dwellberries, dwellberries. I think I only need to get 1 bunch, but I might as well just get 2 in case. I'm going to travel to Lumbridge, then to go to Port Sarum, so then I can go to Corrend, because I need Snape grass. Yay. Alright, so apparently I need to go onto this peninsula to get the Snape grass. Excuse me, hobgoblin. Leave me alone. Ooh. A cormorant. Cool. Ooh. Country jig. Oh, I'm minding my business. I mean no harm. Just let me get the Snape grass and leave. I like this. Okay, I'm leaving. I like this little picnic area going on. Clothes. Wait, I think I can do this instead. I looked up so you can use grouping and teleport to a minigame this way. So if I go to the fishing trawler, then it's a free teleport? I don't have to pay money? Minigame teleports, oh, okay. So I have to wait 20 minutes for that. That's fine. Wait, why did I not know about that? That just seems like something that I should have known sooner, because that saves money and it saves time and effort. But I think I can only teleport if I've done the minigame before. Wait, Shield of Arav? But that's a quest, not a minigame. Ah, that's amazing. The things that I'm learning! Water source in here. Careful not to eat anything. Use the chocolate dust on the milk. And then use the Snape grass on the chocolate milk. And now I have the hangover cure. And now I have everything. Hello, Edmund. Yep, I got some here. Take them to my wife, Alrena. She's inside. She's actually outside. Hello, Edmund has asked me to help find your daughter. Yes, he's told me. I've begun making your special gas mask, but I need some dwellberries to finish it. I've got some here. She crushes the berries into a smooth paste, then smears the paste over a strange mask. There we go, all done. While in West Ardougne, you must wear this at all times or you could catch the plague. Okay, I'll make a spare mask for you in case you lose that one. I'll hide it in the cupboard in case the mourners come looking. Wear the gas mask. I've got the gas mask now. Good stuff, now for the digging. Beneath us are the Ardougne sewers. I've done some research and I reckon you can use them to access to West Ardougne. I've already tried digging down to them, but the soil is rock hard. You'll need to pour on several buckets of water to soften it up. I reckon 4 buckets should do it. Okay, so the soil is rather hard. Use the bucket of water on the mud patch. The soil softens slightly. Pour water onto the soil. The soil is now soft enough to dig into. You dig into the soft soil, suddenly it crumbles away. You fall through into the sewer. Edmund follows you down the hole. I think it's the pipe to the south that comes up in West Ardougne. Alright, I'll check it out. This one. The grill is too secure. You can't pull it off alone. Edmund, I can't get through to West Ardougne. There's an iron grill blocking my way. I can't pull it off alone. If you get some rope, you could tie it to the grill, then we could both pull it at the same time. You tie the end of the rope to the sewer's pipe grill. I like how he brought his pitchfork down here with him. I've tied a rope to the grill over there. Will you help me pull it off? Alright, let's get to it. Heave ho! Once you're in the city, look for a man called Jagex. He's an old friend of the family. Hopefully he can help you. Alright, thanks, I will. Climb up through the sewer pipe. Stand back, citizen. Do not approach me. Okay. Recruiter. Oh, it's Jagex. Jagex. Hello, I don't recognize you. We don't get many newcomers around here. How come? The plague, of course. Not many people want to come to a place like this, and the few that do normally get stopped by the mourners. All you'll find here now are the dead and the dying. Even our own king has abandoned us. Your king? Yes, King Theresa of West Ardougne. He's the brother of King Lathus, the ruler of East Ardougne. So where's the king? Well, he's always been a bit of an explorer. He's led multiple expeditions into the uncharted lands to the west. The plague first started when he came back from one of these expeditions. More than a few suspect that some of his men caught it out there and brought it back with them. The king didn't care though. He just left on another expedition to the west. He hasn't been seen since. He left the city warder Bravik in charge, but he's no better. Anyway, you clearly didn't come here to talk about kings, so tell me, what brings you to West Ardougne? I'm looking for a woman from East Ardougne called Elena. East Ardonian women are easier to find in East Ardougne. Not many would come to West Ardougne to find one. Although the name is familiar, what does she look like? Brown hair, in her 20s? That doesn't narrow it down a huge amount. I'll need to know more than that, or see a picture? So I have to go back and get a picture? Oh, there's a gigantic photo of her. Take the picture. You showed Jagex the picture. Ah yes, she came over here to help the plague victims. I think she's staying over with the Renison family. They live in the small timbered building at the far north side of town. I've not seen her around here in a while, mind. I don't suppose you could run me a little errand while you're over there? I borrowed this book from them. Can you return it? Sure, I'll return it for you. Go away, we don't want any. I'm a friend of Jagex. I have come to return a book he borrowed. Oh, why didn't you say? Come in. Hand the book to Ted. Thanks, I've been missing that. Hi, I hear a woman called Elena is staying here. Yes, she was staying here, but slightly over a week ago she was getting ready to go back. However, she never managed to leave. My daughter Millie was playing near the west wall when she saw some shadowy figures jump out and grab her. Millie is upstairs if you wish to speak to her. Oh. Hello, your parents say you saw what happened to Elena? Yes, I was near the southeast corner when I saw Elena walking by. I was going to run to greet her, but some men jumped out. They shoved a sack over her head and dragged her into a building. Which building? It was a boarded up building with no windows in the southeast corner of West Ardougne. Okay. Maybe it's this one? Door won't open. You notice a black cross on the door. I'd stand away from there. That black cross means that house has been touched by the plague. But I think a kidnap victim is in here. Sounds unlikely. Even kidnappers wouldn't go in there. Even if someone is in there, they're probably dead by now. I want to check anyway. You don't have clearance to go in there. How do I get clearance? Well, you'll need to apply to the head mourner, or I suppose Bravik, the city warder. I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. Bravik. Go away, I'm busy. I'm in a meeting. I can clearly see you're not in a meeting, sir. Hello, welcome to the Civic Office of West Ardougne. How can I help you? I need permission to enter a plague house. Rather you than me, the mourners normally deal with that stuff. You should speak to them. Their headquarters are right near the city gate. Surely you don't let them run everything for you? Well, they do know what they're doing here. If they did start doing something badly, Bravik, the city warder, would have the power to override them. I can't see that happening, though. Can I speak to Bravik anyway? He has asked not to be disturbed. This is urgent, though. Someone's been kidnapped. I'll see what I can do, I suppose. Mr. Bravik, there's a lady here who really needs to speak to you. I suppose they can come in, then, if they keep it short. His clothing makes him look nude. My head hurts. I'll speak to you another day. This is really important, though. I can't possibly speak to you with my head spinning like this. I went a bit heavy on the drink again last night. Curse my herbalist. She made the best hangover cures. Darn inconvenient of her catching the plague. You shouldn't drink so much, then. Well, positions of responsibility are hard. I need something to take my mind off things, especially with the problems this place has. Do you know what's in the cure? Let me think. Ouch, thinking isn't clever. Ah, here, she did scribble it down for me. Try this. You give him the hangover cure, he gulps down the foul-looking liquid. Oh, that's much better. Thanks, that's the clearest my head has felt in a month. Now, what was it you wanted me to do for you? I need to rescue a kidnapped victim called Elena. She's being held in a plague house. I need permission to enter. Well, the mourners deal with that sort of thing. They won't listen to me. They say I'm not properly equipped to go in the house, though I do have a very effective gas mask. Well, I guess they're not taking the issue of a kidnapping seriously enough. They do go a bit far sometimes. I've heard of Elena. She has helped us a lot. Okay, I'll give you this warrant to enter the house. Thanks. I have a warrant from Bravik to enter here. This is highly irregular. Please wait. Hey, I've got someone here with a warrant. You wait until the warner's back is turned and sneak into the building. There she is. The door is locked. Hey, get me out of here, please. I would do, but I don't have a key. I think there may be one around somewhere. I'm sure I heard them stashing it somewhere. Have you caught the plague? No, I have none of the symptoms. Strange, I was told this house was plague infected. I suppose that was a cover-up by the kidnappers. I find a small key in the barrel. You unlock the door. Hi, you're free to go. Your kidnappers don't seem to be about right now. Thank you. Being kidnapped was so inconvenient. I was on my way back to East Ardougne with some samples. I want to see if I can diagnose a cure for this plague. Well, you can leave via the manhole in the middle of the city. Go and see my father. I'll make sure he adequately rewards you. Now I better leave while I can. I don't see why we could have just gone together. I shall sneak back out of this house. See us, suckers. Thank you, thank you. Elena beat you back by minutes. Now I said I'd give you a reward. What can I give you as a reward, I wonder? Here, take this magic scroll. I have little use for it, but it may help you. Quest point, mining XP, and a teleport scroll. Oh. Now I'd recommend you go and see Elena. She'll want to thank you herself. She lives in the house opposite ours. Yippee! Is this a one-use thing? You memorize what is written on the scroll. You can now use the Ardougne teleport spell. Oh, okay. Once I reach level 51. Well, now we can finally start the, other quest. Good day to you, Elena. You too, thanks for freeing me. It's just a shame the mourners confiscated my equipment. What did they take? My distillator. I can't test any plague samples without it. They're holding it in the mourner headquarters in West Ardougne. I must somehow retrieve that distillator if I am to find a cure for this awful affliction. Do you think you could help me? Yep, of course I can help. Where do we start? I was hoping you would say that. Unfortunately, they discovered the tunnel and filled it in. We need another way over the wall. Any ideas? My father's friend Jericho is in communication with West Ardougne. He might be able to help us. He lives in a house southeast of here, north of the chapel. Jericho. And luckily, everything I need for this quest I can obtain during the quest. It's Jericho! Hello, Jericho. Hello, I've been expecting you. Elena tells me you need to cross the wall. That's right. My messenger pigeons help me communicate with friends over the wall. I have arranged for 2 of them to aid you with a rope ladder. Omar is waiting for you at the southern end of the wall. But be careful. If the mourners catch you, the punishment will be severe. Thanks, Jericho. And I also am supposed to get something out of his cupboard. Bird feed. Bird feed. Now what could I do with that? And then there's a pigeon cage back here. Okay, south. You're under arrest. I've come to lock you up. Okay, gov. Okay. Choose the swinging key, which matches the shaped hole in the large spinning lock. It's a square. Circle. Hey, stop throwing stuff at me. Circle. Okay. I got an uncut sapphire from that. Nice! Omar, Jericho said you might be able to help me. He informed me of your problem, traveler. I would be glad to help. I have a rope ladder and my associate Killeron is waiting on the other side. Good stuff. Unfortunately, we can't risk it with the watchtower so close. So first, we need to distract the guards in the tower. How? I reckon some of Jericho's pigeons might help us out here. Chuck some bird feed at the tower and then release some pigeons nearby. They should provide a nice distraction. You throw a handful of seeds onto the watchtower. The mourners do not seem to notice. The pigeons fly towards the watchtower. The mourners frantically try to scare them away. Hehe. Well done. The guards are having real trouble with those birds. You must go now, traveler. It's your only chance. Okay, let's do it. Throws a rope ladder over the wall. And drop down on the other side. Welcome to West Ardougne, friend. I'm Killeron. Let me know if you want to go back over the wall. Thanks, Killeron. Do you know where to find the mourner headquarters? It's the most northeastern building in the city. Be careful around there. Back away, citizen. Only mourners are allowed inside the headquarters. I wonder if there's another way in. Through this. Cool tree. Let me just squeeze on through here. Looks like a nice stew is being prepared. This must be to feed all of the mourners. Ugh, locked. There must be a way for me to get in. Maybe there's something around here that will help me. Is this a rotten apple? Should I put the rotten apple in the stew? You place the rotten apple in the pot. It quickly dissolves into the stew. Anyone who eats the stew is going to have a bad time now. Hehehe. Back away, citizen. Several mourners are ill with food poisoning. Is there a doctor nearby? Maybe I can go fetch them. There are no doctors in West Ardougne, just that nurse southwest of the chapel. You don't need to worry though, we'll soon have it sorted. Hello, nurse. I don't know how much longer I can cope here. What, is the plague getting to you? No, strangely enough, the people here don't seem to be affected. It's just the awful living conditions that is making people ill. I was under the impression that everyone here was affected. Me too, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Well, I'm going to search your cupboard and don this medical gown. Yep, I definitely look like a doctor now. A doctor? I didn't think there were any left around here. I heard there was some trouble with food poisoning here. You heard right. Head on in and see what you can do. Hehe. Hehe. Hehehehe. Do I go upstairs? Hello, I'm a doctor. I know what's best for your health. The pain will only make you stronger. I'm simply healing your afflictions. Don't worry, it will all be over soon. There, all better. I have a key. I shall search for the distillator. There it is. I wonder what's down here. Oh, it's bolted. Okay. Well, it was nice knowing y'all, but I best be getting back to, you know, my doctor business. You're back. Did you find the distillator? Yes, here it is. Great, now I can finally run these tests. She uses the distillator to test some samples? I don't understand. The touch paper hasn't changed color at all. What does that mean? I'm not sure. My old mentor in Varrock, Gidor, might know though. Could you take these to him and see what he thinks? You'll need to drop by the chemist in Remington first to pick up some more touch paper. Now, last time I went to see Gidor, someone told the guards I was carrying some plague samples. Annoyingly, that means they've started searching everyone going to that part of the city. Ironically, the guards won't be smart enough to recognize the sample itself, so you should be able to get that in just fine. They'll probably confiscate the rest though. So what do I do? Well, I know the chemist has still been managing to get chemicals to Gidor. Maybe he can help you smuggle the things in. Great, I'll see if he can help. See you soon. Okay, Remington. What do you want to talk about? My quest. Sorry, I'm afraid we're just closing now. You'll have to come back another time. But I was sent by Elena from Ardougne. Oh, well, that's different then. Must be pretty important for her to send you all this way. She asked me to pick up some touch paper for a guy called Gidor. Gidor? This one's on me then. I owe him more than a few favors. I should warn you though, getting to him might not be easy if you're carrying any chemicals. The guards are searching anyone heading to that part of Iraq. Oh, right. So, am I going to be okay carrying these 3 vials with me? With touch paper as well? You're asking for trouble. You better use my errand boys outside. Errand boys. Give them a vial each. I must warn you though, they do have a habit of stealing things. Well, that's no good. How do I stop them from stealing my vials? Just make sure you give them something they have no reason to steal. One's a painter, one's a gambler, and one's a drunk. Not ideal, I know, but if you pay peanuts, you'll get monkeys, right? The chemist gives you some touch paper. Now, don't stand around here gassing. This is clearly important to Elena. You'll find Gidor's home in the southeast corner of Iraq. Okay, thanks for your help. I know Elena appreciates it. Errand boys. Colorless liquid. Liquid honey and sulfuric bromine. Highly poisonous. I've got something for you to take to Varrock. Sounds like pretty thirsty work. Well, there's an inn in Varrock if you're desperate. Don't worry, I'm a pretty resourceful fellow, you know. I'll give him the sulfuric bromine because he can't drink poison, right? Okay, I'll see you in Varrock. Sure, I'm a regular at the Dancing Donkey Inn, as it happens. Probably give the colorless one to the artist. Hello, I can hear you're an errand boy for the chemist. Well, that's my job, yes, but I don't necessarily define my identity in such black and white terms. Good for you. Now can you take a vial to Varrock for me? Go on, then. The... Athenia. Okay, I'll meet you at the Dancing Donkey in Varrock. And the last one is the one that doesn't cost anything. I've got a vial for you. Ugh, that chemist asks for a lot for the wages he pays. Maybe you should ask him for more money. Nah, I just use my initiative here and there. Here's the liquid honey. Right, I'll meet you at the Dancing Donkey Inn. Be lucky. Okay, so I now need to go to Varrock, which comes in handy because I have the Chronicle. Teleport. Wow. Amazing. Love that. Love that for us. Alright. Priest gown set. Put those on. Halt! I need to conduct a search on you. There have been reports of someone bringing a virus into this area of Varrock. You may now pass. Thanks. Going to the Dancing Donkey Inn so we can get the vials back. Hello again. I hope your journey was as pleasant as mine. Well, as I say, it's always sunny in Gillianor. Okay, here it is. He gives you the vial of Athenia. Thanks, you've been a big help. Hops. How is your journey? Pretty thirst-inducing, actually. Please tell me that you haven't drunk the contents. Oh, the gods no. What do you take me for? Here's your vial anyway. I'll let you get your drink now. Hi, thanks for doing that. No problem. Next time, give me something more valuable. I couldn't get anything for this on the black market. That was the idea. That's Gidor right there. There he is. It's Gidor. Hello. You must be Gidor. I understand that you are unwell. Is my wife asking Priest to visit me now? I'm a man of science, for God's sake. I know she means well, but it's only a little cough. She made out it was something more serious. Well, it's not killed me yet, so what do you want? I was just going to bless your room. I've come to ask your assistance in stopping a plague. You mean the plague of West Ardougne? That's the one. I have a sample here from your former student, Elena. Elena, eh? Yes, she wants you to analyze it. You might be the only one who can help. Right then, sounds like we'd better get to work. I have the plague sample. Now I'll be needing some liquid honey, some blah 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 blah. Some Athenia, indeed. Now I'll just apply these to the sample and... I don't get it, the touch paper has remained the same. That's why Elena wanted you to do it, because she wasn't sure what was happening. Well, that's just it, nothing has happened. I don't know what the sample is, but it certainly isn't toxic. So what about the plague? This result can only mean one thing. There is no plague. It seems that someone has been lying about all of it. The only question is, why? Well, this is worrying. I better go and tell Elena right away. And now I can use my little teleport. This is amazing. Saves me so much walking. You're back. So what did Gidor say? Nothing. What? He ran his tests and discovered nothing. The plague, it doesn't exist. Doesn't exist, but I don't understand. Why? I don't know, but I think we're about to uncover something huge. Well, I think there's only one thing for it. The king must be confronted. The king? Yes, King Lathis of East Ardougne. He was the one that had the wall built. He was the one who called the mourners in. He must know what's really going on here. Well, I'd better go and speak to the king then. Be quick, you should find him in the castle. I need to have a word with you, sir. I assume that you are King Lathis of East Ardougne? You assume correctly, but where do you get such impertinence? I get it from finding out that the plague is a hoax. A hoax? I've never heard such a ridiculous thing. I have evidence from Gidor of Varrock. Ah, I see. Well, then you are right about the plague, but I did it for the good of my people. When is it ever good to lie to people like that? When it protects them from a far greater danger, a fear too big to fathom. I don't understand. When my father was king, he ruled over a united Ardougne, but on his deathbed, he could not decide which of his sons should succeed him, so he had the city split into two. I became king of East Ardougne while my brother, Theresa, ruled over West Ardougne. My brother was a good man and was great at many things. Being a king was not one of them. Rather than looking over his people, he went on numerous expeditions to the lands west of here. On one of these expeditions, he was captured by the forces of the Dark Lord. The Dark Lord? What is this, Star Wars? The Dark Lord agreed to spare his life, but only on one condition, that he would drink from the chalice of eternity. So what happened? The chalice corrupted him. He joined forces with the Dark Lord, the embodiment of pure evil. And so I erected the wall, not to just protect my people, but to protect all the people of Gilianor. Tyrus is king of West Ardougne. Sealing off the city was the only way to stop him and the Dark Lord. I knew people would never believe the truth, so I had the plague made up as an excuse for the cordon. I'm not proud of it, but it was the only way to keep people safe. I see. Well, at least I know now. While my brother is still at large, I must ask that you keep this secret. We can't bring the wall down until we know he is no longer a danger. But how do we stop him? You're willing to help? Gods be praised! My brother is currently gathering strength in the lands to the west. If we are to stop him, we must find a way through the mountains. There's an underground pass that should lead through, but it's full of danger. Return to me when you are ready to face this peril. Until then, I give you permission to use my training area. It's located just to the northwest of the city. I'll also let the mourners know that you are a friend to Ardougne. You will be allowed to pass through the gates to West Ardougne whenever you please. Now, you'd better be off. You have much to prepare for. We did it! Okay. 3 quest points, Thieving XP, West Ardougne access, and Combat Training Camp access. Do you need anything else, adventurer? No, I don't think so. Very well, return to me once you are ready and we will discuss our next steps. Woo 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 woo! We finally did it, and now, to complete the last part of the Ardougne Easy Diaries, enter the Combat Training Camp. Cave. Oh, moss giants. Alright, don't mind me, moss giants. Just passing through. Cool. Congratulations, you've completed all of the easy tasks in the Ardougne area. Speak to 2 pints at the Flying Horse Inn in Ardougne to claim your reward. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I've completed all of the easy tasks in my achievement diary. I can see that. Well done. You will be wanting your reward then. Yes, please. This cloak is a symbol of your exploration of Ardougne. The citizen in West Ardougne will buy cats for 200 death runes each. You have a 10% better chance at thieving from stalls in Ardougne. Some drops in the Tower of Life will be noted, and the cape can teleport you to the monastery south of Ardougne too. Wow, thanks! If you ever lose your cloak, come back to me to reclaim it. Bye! Yippee! That took a bit, but we did it. Check it out. Looks nice, looks nice. Let's test out the good old teleport. Woo! we have now completed 21 quests out of 160, and we've completed the Ardougne Easy Task Diary. So, I would say that's an accomplishment. And we have several easier ways of getting around. We have our cloak, and we figured out this grouping teleport thing. I'll have to look further into these and how I should utilize them to get around. But for now, I know I can use the fishing trawler teleport, which I guess if I had the fishing trawler teleport, it didn't really matter to have the cloak, but there were other benefits to completing the diary anyway, so might as well, right? Might as well. It was fun. I think that's it for today. Next time we'll probably be doing more Ardougne quests, and now that it's easier to teleport around, that's great. Oh, we also figured out this chronicle thing to get to Varrock quicker, so as always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, you stay hydrated, and I'll see you next time. Bye!